So what's going on, everyone? So this is a weekly recap of our Manara AI combined with the strategy that we're using with my team. And I want to share with you how exactly it performed during the week. So we're going to be looking at how it usually sends us the signal. For example, what you usually do here for us, we usually trade on the indices. And if you come here to the watch list, you're able to see the indices that we trade. I trade US30, NASDAQ, SPX500, and German 30. Okay, that's the only thing that we trade. If you want to trade other things, for example, like Forex, you can just come here and click Forex majors. And when you click Forex majors, it will be able to bring in, you'll be able to load here Forex major currencies. For example, here you can be able to see, like, for example, GBP, JPY. But before we go there, let me just stick to the indices that we usually trade. And let me share with you the results that we had this week. So the first indices, the first trade that we'll be taking a look at is the most recent one, which is SPX500. We want to always take the SPX500 during New York session. And what you can be able to see here is we can be able to see um, this is the most recent trade that was shared, which you can be able to see our entry. Stick around up to the end if you don't understand our entry, because I'll be sharing with you how you can be able to get this AI and also get the strategy that we are looking to be able to understand this entry. So, for example, this is a trade where market closed on Friday. So most likely we are going to be taking a look at this trade when market opens on Monday. So very high probability that it's either this trade, if it breaks above, we're going to be looking at buys. If it breaks below our zone here, we're going to be looking at sells. But the most important thing today is to take a look at the trades and how they performed during the week. So let's take a look at our winning trades, our winning trades, our winning trades, our winning trades. I think this was a trade that took place. This is SPX 500. Usually traded during New York session. New York session opened here. Yes, this is a trade whereby we will have taken it. Okay, we can be able to see this is our point A, and then this is our next point here, and you can be able to see this was a winning trade yesterday. This was yesterday. This was actually on Friday, and it was able to give us a 1:2. Let's take a look. Our stop loss is just there. We are able to get a 1:2 for XPX 500. Okay, let's take a look at the same day we had German 30. On German 30, let's take a look at the trade. This is the most recent trade. Which for this one, I think this one will not have been focusing on it. Let's go to US 30. Also, US 30, there was a sell, but this was not the signal. We took at German 30 also. So German 30, yes, this was the signal that you were looking at. This was the trade that we looked at. Our entry zone was, can be able to see our first entry zone there was there. Our second entry zone was actually here on this zone. So during London session, German 30 is usually mostly want to look at setups from at 10 to 11 during London session. You can be able to see during the London session, you were able to get this move here that gave us a straight 1:2. So that was a good trade. Just want to focus on the trades that we actually took. Yeah, I want to focus on the trades that we took. So there, we didn't take that trade. Uh, did you take this trade? We are starting now. We didn't take that trade. Did we take this trade? No, we didn't take that trade. For the NASDAQ, no, we did not take that NASDAQ trade. We also didn't take that. As you can see, this is a lot of trades. So you can see this is on 24th, and a lot of trades have been given. A lot of trades have been given. A lot of trades have been given. Just looking at the most important trades that we actually took and what exact happened. Yes, this trade, we took this trade. This one, we took it, I remember. Okay. Our zone, you can be able to see our zone here. This trade was shared before New York session opened. And take a look at what happened during New York session. We had this drop here. giving us a clean. This was the entry, and you can be able to see here at 4. It's when this candle was opening, when this volume was getting in. Boom, we were able to get a risk reward of stop loss cannot be there, definitely. This is a 1:5 risk reward. Okay, 1:5 risk reward, my friends. That's like a 5%. Okay, that's a 5%. Take a look at the NASDAQ. Just want to look at the trades that we were able to take. Trades that we were able to take. I think the other one was an SPX. That trade was an SPX. One is here. Yes, fantastic. Can be able to see this SPX trade was there's this one and also there's this one here. So on this one here, let me show you what happened. This move. This was our entry here. We're looking at this one here. Okay, and B. Take a look at this trade. What happened? SPX broke this zone, broke that zone completely, had a very good stop loss, shoot all the way down, all the way, all the way. Take a look at that drop, my guys. Take a look at that drop, my friends. Take a look at that drop. So this trade, if you could have hold it up to there from here, definitely here you could have been getting a 1:12 risk to reward, my friends. 1:12. Okay. Nasdaq. Let's take a look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq, I think probably this was also a trade that we took because I can be able to see our point of interest there. Our next point of interest, which was here, our other point of interest, which was here. And you can see this is during New York session. This is when this happened. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. We had that drop. Our stop loss is usually just on our the other point of interest zone, and we had a significant drop. This will have given you a 1:6. You can be able to see the reason why I like trading these currencies. And I think this is enough, guys. I've already showed you enough. So I think the biggest question is, Dennis, how can I really be able to get access to this AI? How can I be able to get access to this AI and also get access to a trading strategy that you're using it here? Because you can be able to see there's a way I'm really doing this to be able to identify these areas and these zones. Okay, so definitely getting this AI is very simple. Okay, very simple. You need to have, this is where you usually lose a lot of people. You need to have an investment of $150. But I'll just ask you one question. Okay, I'll ask you one question. If it's an investment of $150, okay, take a look at this. If you like, if say this is this is a trade that we had 1:12. Okay, let's say you took this trade and you had invested like, let's say when you are risking $10. Let's say you're risking $10 because this is usually maths. Okay, trading it's a game of maths. Trading is a game of numbers and mathematics. Um, let's say you're trading $10 and you took this trade, holding it to a 12%, holding it to a 1:12. Sorry. So 1:12, this is $120. Do you know that? How close are you to 150? Very close. Very, very, very close. How many times have you seen this AI giving out trades like these ones? A 1:6, a 1:8, a 1:, blah, blah. Okay. And I'm going to be sharing with you also many, many other strategies. For example, we have a very educative session here, which is the economy. You'll be able to get access to this if you're a beginner and maybe you don't know how to trade, whereby you can also get Manara training. Okay. The Manara, actually, the strategy that I'm using is actually here. Manara training, it's actually here. The strategy is actually here. So, and guess what? Do you know Do you know this guy? This guy has been trading for the last 29 years. And this is the strategy that he is using to trade on Manara. I actually just want to hear this. You can come and this is live recorded sessions. By the way, that strategy is not mine. I'm using this strategy. I'm using the system strategy. I don't want to blow the trumpet and try to, I don't have 29 years of experience, but for my experience is I've been able to be scammed a lot. I've been able to, you know, experience a lot of losses. And maybe if I can play, let me see if I can be able to play these videos, but you can just hear who exactly will be training you. Just watch, just listen to this. Oh, buenas tardes y bienvenido. This is perfect. So what? Okay, so I think this is the video that I'm looking for. This guy has 29 years of trading. He's a hedge fund trading, and he'll be training you and he'll be coaching you. Just listen to this. Welcome to today's mentorship. Today is the 19th of June the 19th, 2024. And my name is Luis Leal, also known as Papa Forex. I work here at E-Economy. This video is exclusively for students of E-Economy Academy. Exclusively. And for those that don't know me, I have 29 years experience in Forex, and I'm here to help you understand how to use our Manara scanner. This is a great scanner that helps us find notifications, entries to the market, strictly on the Forex market. So I'm going to teach you a technique, a strategy that you can apply on the 15-minute time frame. Exactly. That is a strategy that I'm using, okay? So everything is recorded here. Everything is here for you. All you just need to do is copy and paste and get to the next level in your trading journey. So is the 150 worth it? Yes, it's worth it. So if you're going to sign up and you really want to sign up, you can always reach out to me. I'll be able to drop your number, my number. Let me just drop my number here so that you can be able to see it and you can be able to chat me. But I'll give you a condition on this number. Okay, here's my number. Plus 254-920-50166. Means Babu. What's up? That's my real number. Let nobody else scam you or tell you to pay somewhere else. That's my real number. That's why actually the camera is on so that you can be able to see who exactly you're talking to. In the Forex space, we have a lot of con people. Okay. So that's my number, 0792 It's 107 plus 254792050-166. I usually don't give out my number just anyhowly, so I'll give you a condition. If you're reaching out to me, you're reaching out for me to help you get access to this Manara for $150. Okay, so if you send me a message asking me what strategy I'm using. You send me a message asking me what broker I'm using. If you send me a message asking me anything out of this, I'm actually going to block you. I'm very sorry because at the end of the day, I usually share all of these things on my free classes every single Sunday, every single Tuesday, and every single Thursday. So for these people, for my number here is for the people who want to purchase this Manara and they want to get in with 150 and they are ready. Okay, so all you want to do also is on this page where you're viewing this video, you can be able to check on the link below. I usually give out offers on a frequently basis. For example, right now there's an offer that is going on $99. You can be able to get this Manara for only $99 other than $150. But these things just come up. Even you're soon and you're ready to join, you can just reach out to me on this number. Be ready with your $150. If I have the $99 offer, you can ask me if it's there, and I'll be able to give you a QR code that you'll be able to use when it comes to getting started. Okay. So if you have any questions also and you want to get started, just reach out to me on that number and I'll be able to see you on the other side. Happy trading. I'll be able to update next week's trading also sessions and some of the trades that were able to happen. Have a good time. I'll see you on the other side.